had a client the other day that called me. It was his very first time coming to Panama, had not even been here. And it was not a call, it was an email. He was like, looking to rent one-bedroom apartment between 1,500, whatever, or buy an apartment for, you know, X, Y, and Z. And I was like, okay, is this your first time in Panama? Is this your first trip to Panama? Have you ever been to Panama? And he's like, no, this is my first trip. And that inspired this video. Dun, 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 dun. If this is your first time in Panama, is it better to rent or buy when first moving here? To everybody out there, I know that some people are like, I'm living. I've never been to that place, but I'm gonna buy there. I mean, you can do that. I'm not gonna tell you no, but if you really are going to move somewhere, I think perhaps renting might be your first step. Now with vacation rentals, short-term rentals, not every building allows it, but for those who do and the areas where you can be, it will give you that experience if this is your very first time and you still need to decide what's the vibe you want for your life, right? So is it better to rent or to buy when you first move to Panama? Give it a thought. I think it's better to rent. There's a lot of variables that will depend on your personality and whether you click or not with Panama, and avoid mistakes, right? Now, what are the average rental prices in popular expat areas? This year, I've been receiving a lot of questions about different areas in Panama where there's the majority of expats are looking into those zones, and we'll talk about it a little bit. In a previous video, you saw rental prices in Panama City in general are anywhere between that 600 for one bedroom all the way to 1,800, depending on where you want to be and what's the lifestyle that you're looking for, whether you need it furnished and all of that. If you're coming for something short, then the price is going to reflect already internet, utilities, and a lot of stuff. So don't shy away from those because it really does have a package. And sometimes when you contact a real estate agency trying to get a long-term apartment for a short time, you'll find out that it just doesn't have internet, it's not, the electricity is not there, it's not set up. And sometimes you end up paying more because of. So think about it, devote some time, and probably you'll have to prepare, once you devote the time for a long term, for that 1,300, 1,500 plus utilities, which easily can go to, let's call that 250 if you include internet a month. So you start adding up, but that's probably where you're going to be. Now, once you decide, like, okay, this is it, I want to stay here. If you buy, what is the process of buying as a foreigner? And are there restrictions on foreign property ownership? No, there are no restrictions. Any foreigner can own in Panama. This question, it's not one video. I'm gonna link you at least 2-3 videos where I go in depth on what's the process of buying. If you're truly interested, watch the 2 videos because it's going to give you how to buy and how to close so that you understand a little bit what the process is in general terms for Panama. As I always say, it is going to rhyme, but it's not going to be the same process as the country you are from. But in terms of my best advice when you're looking to Panama and this is your first time, come for a vacation first, take a look, and then if you say, you know what, I do want to take a chance, plunge with a rental, feel it out, connect a little bit with the community, and then let's talk about where you want to be and where you want to buy. And if you like this video, subscribe.